welcome back. Boxing One show. So I'm looking at the standings right now, NBA standings, and what's surprising me is the New York Knicks. They're 18 and 17, folks. 5 games back out of the first place in the Eastern Conference. Hmm. Their last 10 games, they're 7-3. They're on a 3-game win streak. The Knicks are playing hard. They're playing defense. Tom Thibodeau is there. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, his coaching style wears on you, after a couple years or so." But since the addition of Derrick Rose, uh, with his leadership, they've been playing pretty well. They're not a joke. I've been watching them a few times, and be on the lookout. The Knicks are real, and we'll see how it plays out. It's about 25 games, 25, less than 30 games. Oh, it's about 35 games now. Yeah, over 35 games. So that's no small sample size at this point. That's a real consistent uh, theory, consistent game plan. They've been doing 12 and 10 in the conference, 10 and 7 at home, 8 and 10 away. And make no mistake about it, the Knicks is the show in New York. If they got back on their winning days and stuff, I know they haven't won a championship since God knows how long, but if New York City is the Knicks town, the Nets are doing well. But when it comes down to it, the Madison Square Garden is a little bit more historic venue. It's the ambiance. It's the it's the Mecca and all that, all those sayings and stuff. So the Knicks are doing well. The Celtics 17 and 17. They currently sit at 6 in the conference. The Raptors 17 and 17. The Hornets. Don't sleep on the Hornets. 16 and 18. Pacers 15 and 18. Bulls 15 and 18. Hornets in 8th place. Pacers in 9th place. I mean, it's tight, man. It's tight. Even the Wizards are sitting back at 8.5 games back. Anything can happen. 13 and 19. That game against the Celtics hurt, though. But anything can happen is what I'm saying. Orlando 13 and 22, still dangerous. Cleveland is still dangerous at 14 and 21. The 76ers lead the way at 23 and 12. Joel Embiid is playing like a madman. He lost weight. He's in shape. His stamina is better. And he is exerting himself on that basketball court. And he is a monster if he gets that ball down low. Watch out, because he'll dunk all over you. What can you say about the Nets? Offensive juggernaut. They don't. Kevin Durant has been out a few games resting his hamstring. But James Harden, man. If you're not watching James Harden's style of play right now, if you don't admire James Harden's game, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't know what you want from a gentleman. I don't know what you want from the guy. Kyrie Irving, box office, the Heat getting their footing, getting some traction. It's going to be a dogfight. They all going to beat up on each other in the East, so it's going to be a dogfight going forward. And we'll see. Let me check the West out. The West, the Jazz are sitting on top at 27 and 8. The last 10 games, they're 7 and 3. They're on a 1-game losing streak. The Lakers 24 and 11, 3 games back behind the Jazz. The Clippers 3.5 games back. They're right on the Lakers' heels. The Suns 4 games back. The Suns, man, playing good basketball. You got Devin Booker, a baller. Chris Paul, everywhere he goes, he seems to get these guys. They love his Chris Paul, man. I like Chris Paul's leadership because everywhere he goes, the culture changes until he wears people out. But you can't deny Chris Paul's leadership. He's invaluable. The Trailblazers 19 and 14, sitting at 5th place. Spurs Spurs are always in it. Number 6 in the conference at 17 and 13, 6 and 4 in their last 10. The Nuggets, a little bit disappointing in the Nuggets, but they seem to finding their way. They're currently at 7th. Wow, I was expecting them to be up a little bit The Warriors, even though they got blown out by the Lakers at 19-16. The Mavericks, 17-16. Grizzlies, forget about them, 15-15. The Pelicans, watch out for the Pelicans, folks. Watch out for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson is playing tremendous basketball. I like the Thunder team. I like youth. I love the Thunder's team. Watch out for them as well. They're currently on a one-game losing streak. The Kings, I don't know what's going on. 1-9 in their last 10. What's going on with the Kings, man? What is happening out there? 1-9, 13-21 is currently sitting at 13th in the conference. The Rockets, wow. The Rockets have lost their last 12 games. Wow. I mean, when you see this, you're like, what's going on with them? John Wall, I know, he's on a minute restriction. They let go Boogie Cousins for whatever reasons they let him go for. Wow. The Timberwolves, forget about it. Forget about them. 1-9 their last 10. They're on an 8-game losing streak. Hopefully, I don't know. Do they trade Karl Anthony Towns? I mean, I'll hate to see him get to the Lakers because I know LeBron. I know how he acts. I know what kind of moves he's thinking about. He's rubbing his hands like Birdman, trying to see what's out there. You know, he has an educated mind. So watch out what he might pull off, man. LeBron, the GM, is he's shrewd, man. He's shrewd. So we'll see. Now for my MVP right now, no, absolutely Joel Embiid, without a doubt, is the MVP right now. If they gave out the award today, but it will be interesting going down as we get on the other side of the All-Star break and to see which teams are going to make a run and trade deadlines and all this other stuff. So we'll get back with you with another show regarding that, and I'll have some trade proposals that I think that'll work out. Love to see the Wizards turning their season around. It's about time. I was worried because I was starting to question Scott Brooks' role, so they're playing defense. Seems like they bought in. That's the way they're gonna have to win. They're gonna have to win on the defensive end. We know what they can do offensively, but that winning games 125 to 120, 145 to 135 is not gonna be the answer. They got to tighten it up defensively. So thank you for checking out the 4th and 1 show today, and we will see you soon. Take care. Enjoy your day.